The ground blackened and smoking in New Jersey. A brush fire sending plumes of smoke over the Hudson.
And it's all fueled by dry conditions. When will we see rain again? Lonnie Quinn has an update tracking the latest in the weekend forecast. Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
I'm Maurice Dubois. Firefighters have been battling a new brush fire in New Jersey, this one in Englewood Cliffs.
The fire is burning along the Palisades Parkway, sending smoke across the Hudson River into New York City. And it's not the only wildfire burning in Jersey right now. Forest crews are busy in the southern part of the state, battling brush fires in Jackson Township, Glassboro, and Voorhees.
We have team coverage for you. Lonnie is tracking the dry conditions fueling those fires. Natalie spoke with experts about the impact on air quality. Natalie Duddridge, that is. And let's begin with Christine Sloan. She is live in Englewood Cliffs. Christine.
Maurice, this is an area popular with hikers and walkers who come here to enjoy the views of the Hudson River. But right now, the Palisades trails remain closed as firefighters try to completely bring this blaze under control. Along the walking trail on the Palisades, smoke, ashes, and flames taking over the scenery. For people coming to enjoy city and Hudson River views, a shocking sight.
Just saw the fogginess and we're like, what's going on? And then we came in here.
A New Jersey Fire Service chopper spent the day dropping water on the brush fire that's consumed more than 39 acres of land coming close to a boat basin and could be seen by drivers on the George Washington Bridge.
There's no houses along here. It's preserved, so it's just going to destroy the nature. It's not going to destroy anybody's home unless it jumps over the highway, which I doubt.
Firefighters, though, overwhelmed. They've been battling one fire after another in New Jersey.
Crews are obviously getting tired because they've been running. But we will continue to do our job the best we can.
Officials say drought conditions are fueling fires that in the southern part of the state have come dangerously close to homes. Up north near the Palisades, a red flag warning. Winds raising the threat of forest fires. Residents are being asked to be vigilant. Officials say anything from a cigarette to dumped ashes to flying dry leaves to malfunctioning equipment can spark a fire.
If they're mowing their lawn or they're doing leaves and stuff, just remember that the fuels are very dry and they are very receptive to any sort of ignition source.
The red flag advisory remains in effect until 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Also, officials warning people who have respiratory problems to close their windows and limit outdoor activity. So far, no word yet on what caused this fire. Henry Hudson Drive remains closed at this hour. We're live in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey. Christine Sloan, CBS News, New York.
All right, Christine, thank you for that update. Meantime, smoke from the New Jersey brush fires continues to drift across the Hudson River and impacting parts of Upper Manhattan and the Bronx. Natalie Duddridge reports now on how air quality in the city is being affected.
You really smell smoke.
Plumes of smoke hang over the Hudson, affecting residents who live and work along Palisade Avenue. The smell lingers here, but locals say it was even more intense overnight.
It was just a blaze of fire. And then my husband woke up at 3:30 and just had to shut the windows because the smoke was so bad.
These Spuyten Duyvil residents say they could see the brush fire from their apartment windows overnight. Neighbors shared these photos they took as fire crews fought to contain the fire.
We realized the smoke was coming in, and then he said he could see the flames.
The FDNY responded to several calls about smoke in Upper Manhattan and the Bronx, though it appeared many or all were linked to the New Jersey fires. As of Friday morning, New York City's Office of Emergency Management advised air quality was around 58, considered moderate, but experts say some people with sensitivities may experience mild health effects.
It will certainly have an impact on people. We wouldn't expect a level of moderate AQI to cause a public health impact in and of itself. Typically, we would say that if you're particularly sensitive, you'd want to look for symptoms, watchful of any coughing or shortness of breath.
By Friday afternoon, the air quality in Upper Manhattan and the Bronx improved to good. But on the ground, the earth, not so good, still extremely dry.
We need rain. We need a lot of rain. Everything is too dry. Now, as that last resident said, rain can't come soon enough. According to officials in New York City, October was the driest month on record with less than an inch of rain. In Spuyten Duyvil, Natalie Duddridge, CBS News, New York.
And Lonnie, Quinn is here now with the latest on the conditions. And Lonnie, you've been looking for rain, checking the data, the maps, everything. What do you see on the horizon?
I see a chance Sunday night into Monday. It's not going to be a deluge, right? But I see some rain that will help with the situation. Now, we're not alone. Red flag warnings that we've been talking about, they extend anywhere from Boston all the way down to Washington, D.C. We are right in the middle of it. The winds that are blowing out there just make it that much easier to spread the fire and that much tougher to fight the fires. I mean, they're sustained, meaning a steady wind at, 5 to 15 miles per hour. You have some gusts out there above 20 miles per hour, and everything is so dry. Relative humidities, well, we are in that danger zone, less than 40% for anybody, 27% right now in New York City. Do we see any rain out there? Well, we certainly could use anything we can get. We have either moderate, severe, or extreme drought for the entire tri-state area, and the 3-day forecast shows you no rain tomorrow at 55, kind of chilly, red flag warning in effect. Sunday, later in the day into Monday, you could see some rain out there. I'll talk to you about how much I think you're going to get when I come back here in about 15 minutes. But right now, guys, it's all yours.
Okay, Lonnie, thank you. And as the forecast changes, you can always find the updates and latest radar online at cbsnewyork.com.